So, so here's the deal. Uh, on early August, I was one day from finishing up that little thing, which I thought I did not need a permit for.
Right. You explain that.
And so that was early August. So I called. And it was like over a week later before he returned my call. I said, Jason Rice, would you please contact me to find out? So then every time I ask a question, he says, oh, I don't know. I'll have to check with my supervisor. I'll get right back to you. Well, okay. I don't know why he didn't know simple things about the stuff he was in charge of. But I said, okay. Well, I waited. Then I started emailing him. He won't respond to his emails. This is Jason Rice. He will not respond. So I called. I called down. I said, who's his supervisor? And I think it's Kim or somebody. So I don't know who's the supervisor. I called the supervisor.
Okay.
And her comment was, well, he's got other things to do. Well, that's not a response. And then shortly after that, I got this letter. Okay. So I immediately wrote out a check. I got the $350, which you guys cashed instantly, and then I set up with the lady in the office my name, deal, parcel number, address, phone number, all that stuff. Email, double checked it. Okay, she'll say 3 to 5 days. They'll tell you.
Okay.
So I waited about 7 or 8 days. Called back. None of it was in the computer. She said, I don't know. Are you sure you called? Damn right I'm sure I called. Well, we'll do it again. So she took all my information again, identical to the time before. And I says, isn't this in your computer? And she said, well, let's just make sure.
Okay.
Then she said, I'll put a VIP note or something like that, and they'll tell you within 24 to 48 hours.
Okay.
She reread my phone number, reread my email, and then I clarified, because I have a lot of spam. I said, will it come with Kitsap in the word, or will it be your name, or what?
Okay.
And she said, no, it'll be Kitsap something. So you can see it. Waited. Didn't get a call again. So about the third or fourth day, I called again. And she looked it up. She says, oh, yes, you're down for September 24th, 5th at 4 p.m. I thought, wow, that's kind of late. But I didn't say anything. I says, okay. So wrote it down, and I said, boy, that's a couple weeks away still. All right. So then I called down to Arizona and says, I got to go to this meeting on the 25th, so don't expect me for a while. All right. So I get there, and we're sitting waiting for the meeting to start, and they close the doors. People are leaving their desks, and we're sitting there in the main office after we've checked in, and finally someone says, oh, they're ready for you now. So we go downstairs, and there's 2 people. I think you were there, and the lady who adds up she was the facilitator.
Teresa.
Well, she's no facilitator. Okay. She just adds up the money we owe. That's her job, because the whole time, I was the one who said, okay, what's the agenda? Because nobody was starting anything. And they were trickling in. They weren't there ready for anything. They called him in, and, oh, yeah, he's down talking, so let's go get him and bring him in. They all came in. And I'm not the one who I requested the meeting because you guys said I needed to have the meeting.
Right.
I didn't have the list of concerns. You guys had the list of concerns.
Right.
So you planned 30 minutes or whatever it was for this list that you had that in no way in hell could we go through the whole list. And you had it at the end of the day, 2/3 of the way through, the people who needed to answer the questions. First of all, a lot of my questions you guys didn't know. Oh, gee, I'll have to go get. And so I'm here at a meeting that you guys called for, and you don't know the answers to the questions of the things that you're asking me about. This drives people nuts. I love government workers. The guys who handle the utilities, they plow the roads, I just love government workers. But I tell you, people are genuinely upset with the administration that goes on because of this kind of stuff.
And I understand that.
So then, okay, everybody's gone. Nobody can answer the question except you and the lady with the calculator. So here we are. They're all gone. So, okay, we'll have to extend this to tomorrow. So you set up I'll call you first thing. So about 10 o'clock the next day, or no,
It was earlier.
whenever you call, or whenever it was, I don't know. But I can't come. Okay. So we set it up for today.
Right.
Okay. Fine. Good. And then I got to thinking, well, Sue has an appointment, and she asked in Seattle, not an appointment, an engagement.
Okay.
Should she just, because she has to forfeit the tickets and everything if she quits. She really wants to be here. But I said, you know what? Chances are they're just going to call us and say, sorry, we can't make it again. And you'll be out your tickets without any, so you better go. So she left.
Okay.
Now,
Do you want me to come back when she can be here tomorrow?
I don't want another frickin' meeting. I want to get done with it because I got appointments, and I just can't. If you guys aren't authorized to finalize stuff and put me off, I'm not going to be here. In fact, you can just put a warrant out because I'm just going to give it up and walk away. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm getting to the point where this has been since the beginning of August.
Okay. So do you want to walk around in a dresser?
Yeah, let's do it. No, we'll do it.
Okay.
We got to get it done.
Okay.